Well, after more than a year of back and forth, a court has spoken. A judge says Minnesota's Department of Education can add ethnic studies to classrooms around our state. Sammy Salinas spent the day looking into what that ruling says and what people are saying about it today. Hi, Sammy.
Hi, Jana. While the ruling settles this debate over whether the department can include ethnic studies in its new standards, the judge recommended changes that disappoint some advocates.
This is Harambe Elementary School.
Curtis Johnson is a Roseville area school board director.
This is going to allow them to see each other.
He says the kids walking these halls should be able to see themselves in our history.
I have been one of ethnic studies cheerleaders, just going around and telling people, no, this is a good thing.
Johnson helped draft the social studies standards. He said news this week the ruling that the Minnesota Department of Education can move forward with the state's plan to revamp social studies standards and include ethnic studies is a win.
I was very happy with the decision. We've been waiting for 3 years-ish, for rulemaking to complete, and I understand there's been a lot of passionate debate on both sides.
Chief Judge Jenny Starr co-signed the decision by Administrative Law Judge Eric Lippman. However, Lippman said the department must rewrite the wording of a rule which would, quote, apply lessons from the past in order to eliminate historical and contemporary injustices. The report goes on to say the expectation is unduly vague and strict compliance is unreasonable and implausible.
Personally, I was fine with the language as it was, but if that's all it's going to take for this to move forward, then I'm just ecstatic.
Why was the wording in that important to you?
History is best used when you actually can learn from it, when you can actually apply it to what's going on today.
We are disappointed with the judge's recent ruling.
One conservative think tank says the judge's logic on that rule should have been applied to all of the new social studies requirements.
Ethnic studies basically places political ideology at the center of our kids' education.
Catherine Kirsten is a senior policy fellow at the Center of the American Experiment.
And it cultivates a kind of reflexive suspicion and hostility toward our nation's fundamental institutions.
Kirsten says she wishes the standards from 10 years ago would remain. In a statement, the Department of Education said it is, quote, pleased with the judge's positive ruling on social studies standards and will work to clarify the one technical area noted by the judge.
Judge Lippman did offer some solutions to fix that language. The department said it looks forward to supporting implementation of those standards in the 2026-2027 school year. Jana?